What's up, Game Changer? It's your boy TJ, aka Mr. Game Changer, and I'm back with another episode. This is episode 42 of the Game Changers Podcast. Man, I'm here. Glad to see another day, bro. Glad to see another day for real, bro. And we gonna start the pod off straight, bro. It's been a really packed filled news week, but it really hasn't been impactful. Like you see how I just did that. It's been packed as far as the news, but it hasn't been impactful. So it's just been a lot like the Northwestern thing. Like, it's been so many things that I've been siphoning through, different things like that, and I'm not even finna talk about that because like it's just like certain things I consume so much content to bring to y'all these topics that I'll talk about and give my opinion on. But it's just like some things like I can't give my opinion on everything, if that makes sense. Like this Northwestern situation is about sexual and physical abuse from the staff in multiple sports. It's like, bro, that's crazy. That's really crazy, and I don't really want to come in here and talk about that. Like I ain't even really read the article on it because it's crazy, bro. Just people out here taking advantage of kids that are going to college to not only get that education but play sports and play them at a high level. So, man, I ain't talking about that, bro. But it's like what I will talk about is starting off Carlee Russel. Carlee Russel, bro. It's been a lot of speculation out there, bro. It's been a lot of speculation. And I was really finna go in because my first reaction was like just hearing the news conference from the police officer in his nice suit up there. Just hearing seeing different things when it comes to this. So if y'all don't know, Carlee Russel is the young black girl that was abducted. And, you know, it took a whole search to find her. And, you know, after hours of searching, she found her way back home. And, you know, they called the police. The police came, took her to the hospital. I told y'all everything that happened. But it's some new stuff that's coming out. And Twitter dragged her, bro. Dragged her through the mud, Joe. Through the mud. And it's like, I wanted to come in here and do that too. But let's just state the facts. So it's some things that came out and her search history. So that's one of the things that came out. Her Google search history days before she got abducted, allegedly. So let's see. It says one of her Google searches was taking money from a register without being caught, and how to take money from a register without being caught. Interesting. Let me go to the next one. One-way bus ticket. Okay. Let me go to the next one. Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? Okay. And the last one was the film Taken. So if y'all don't know the film Taken, it's about a man who his daughter get kidnapped and he on the phone with the kidnappers like, I'm a very special man with very special abilities, and when I find you, which I will kill you. Like just on some real James Bond type, you feel me? Like I'm gonna find my daughter, I need my daughter back type thing. But it's like, okay, I'm looking at this and I'm hearing the man talk about, you know, in a press conference, just talking about the whole situation. And it's like, as I'm looking at him talking, this is a police, I don't know if he's a deputy or a higher up, but he's talking about the investigation and the things that led up to this, and things are not being put together. Even as he's up there talking, he looked like he a little bit upset. He a little bit irritated. He like, all right, here's the phone call. Here's the call to the police. And he's standing right there like, lips moving like he ain't saying what he really want to say, but like, yo, he looked a little bit like irritated up there. And it's just basically it's coming out like allegedly that she staged this whole thing. I mean, even the reporters asked the police officer, like, is it possible that she could have staged? He like, it's an investigation. I can't really say nothing. But to me, bro, and I'm not gonna go in on her, bro, like, because it's like, yeah, no, because I don't know all the ins and outs. I don't know everything, bro. We don't even know everything. The people on Twitter that was dragging her don't know everything. But I feel like, bro, the pieces are not being put together. So from them Google searches that you made days before your supposed kidnap, one-way bus ticket, how can I get money out of a register without getting caught? That means, first, the register one, that means you're trying to steal something. That's what that means. I mean, you trying to go to your local Walgreens or gas station or mart. You know how they got the little super marts, the gas marts. You feel me? The little the places where if you driving long distance, you will pull over to go get some gas in this big gas station. It got mart at the end of it. So it's like, okay, one-way bus ticket. Are you trying to get out of town? That's my question. And then how to get money out of register without getting caught. Are you trying to steal something? Like, you feel me? It's so, and plus along with this, I want y'all to go back and watch that whole press conference of the police officer up there explaining the whole investigation, because to me, things are not being put together correctly. So when you get like 1 + 1 = 2, okay, like you putting things together, this plus this, you put them together, that makes sense. But this right here, you taking this puzzle piece, trying to put it together, oh, that don't make sense. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt, and let me grab another piece. Okay, that don't make sense. Put that down. Grab another piece, try to put it together. Oh, that don't make sense. It's not 2 and 2. It's not going together, in my opinion. So if she really stages, bro, it's really a bad look. Especially like as black people looking at this, especially as a black man, I'm like, dang, bro, like they sent the cavalry for you, bro. It was a lot of police cars out there. This is made national news. You got support from celebrities and the whole nation, especially your black brethren and sister. You had black brethren and sisters. You had support coming out for you, trying to look for you, trying to find you, because we thought this was another situation of somebody getting kidnapped, trafficking. We know what's been happening throughout the country in different states about child trafficking. I mean, this girl, she's an adult, but she's still rather young. You feel me? I think she in her 20s or whatever. But it's like, bro, like, we were all rooting for you. So if this allegedly comes out that you staged this, bro, it's a bad look. It's a bad look overall, bro, because people are really trying to make change out here. People are really trying to stop these abductions of little kids and people in general. People are trying to stop this sexual trafficking. Like, they just, like I said on the last pod, like, the movie is called Freedom. I might go see it tomorrow, but it's just about human trafficking and what they doing. Like, it's people actively trying to stop these things. So it's like, I feel like if this allegedly come out that she really staged this, it's setting us back, bro. Not just black people, but the people who are really out there trying to do the work to stop things like this from happening. So it's like, bro, when I first seen this, like, my first reaction was irritation going off, like reading these searches and then also listening to this man talk. He looked irritated up there. He got a nice suit on, but he looked like he don't want to be talking about this. He looked like he want to get this situation over with, which is like, you feel me? I feel like he really think this situation could have really been avoided, because like, I feel like he feels the same as me. The pieces are not connecting, bro. 2 + 2 ain't equaling 4. It's just not. So, Carlee Russel, bro, I'm glad you back with your family. I'm glad you're safe, but I hope this ain't true. I hope what they saying about you ain't true for real, because I might I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna do. Thoughts and prayers, bro. Thoughts and prayers to everybody involved. But yeah, to on some more somber news. Gilly the Kid, man. His son passed away allegedly, in the shooting, but they ain't put nothing out yet. We don't know the specifics because obviously you will want to keep that under wraps. But his son did pass away last night, and that's really sad, bro. It's really sad because it's like, when I think about it, I follow him. If y'all don't know who Gilly the Kid is, his cousin is Wallow. They got a podcast called $1 Million Worth of Game. And Gilly the Kid and his whole family is on the up and up. His cousin Wallow getting more money. They're multi-millionaires. They on the up and up, bro. And for your son, your 25-year-old son to pass away at like literally the peak of your life, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't imagine the stuff he going through right now, bro. I send my condolences to Gilly, to Wallow, you feel me, his whole family, because it's like, we really got to be safe out here, for real. Like, just stay safe, stay out the way, bro. Stay smart, because like, believe it or not, y'all, bro, even though we in our 20s and we living it up, bro, this not the only time in our lives where we can live it up, bro. Like, I see people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s, bro, living it up. Like, still living above ground. So it's like, let's take care of ourselves. We don't have to go out every weekend, every night, this, that, and the third, bro. We can really, like, chill for a little bit, to be to ourselves, focus on different hobbies, what we got to do, but staying alive, staying safe, bro. Like, just really staying safe, because it's really sad to hear that, his 25-year-old son allegedly got shot, bro, and killed. And I kind of know, I want to know the situation, bro, as a whole, because it's like, you feel me? I don't know whoever did it or whatever, but like, if this happened in Philadelphia, people know his son. Like, they from Philly, like, they know who Gilly's son is, bro. And Gilly, he's a pillar in the community of Philadelphia. So I hope that the city is coming to, his just putting their arms around him and really showing love to Gilly, because I'm pretty sure he needed, bro. It was Gilly Fest happening next weekend. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, bro. You gotta bury your son and have this concert in your city, this, that, and the third. You already got the people. You may lose a lot of money, but it honestly, that don't really matter. I'm pretty sure he ain't even thinking about that. I'm pretty sure it's tears, bro. And like Gilly, even though he be playing around a lot, he be joking a lot, bro, I've seen him, like, you feel me, emotional before. Like, even when he signed that big contract with Barstool, like, he was emotional because he worked so hard. So I can't imagine, bro, a father losing his son, bro, because like, the children are supposed to bury their parents. It's not supposed to be the other way around. So y'all, please, especially my people in their 20s, bro, please stay safe out here. Stay safe, bro. Just stay aware of everything, bro. People robbing, people stealing, people not caring about taking people's life, bro. That's where we at in society right now. Like, killing people, shooting people is a trend. Like, oh yeah, I just shot that nigga the other day, it wasn't even nothing. Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't feeling that, bro. I'm really not. So man, just condolences to that family. And on to some more somber news. G Herbo, he got 5 years for conspiracy to commit fraud. Man, bro, G Herbo, one of my favorite rappers out right now, bro. I don't want to see him go to jail. And this was I don't know if this case was ongoing, but this was a rather quick sentencing. So he was facing over 20 years. He pled guilty, and now he's probably going to do 5 years. But like TMZ, they caught him coming out of the airport, and they were questioning him like, are you good, in light of the allegations and the things against you. And G Herbo was like, I'm getting money, I'm feeling great, like I'm feeling great type thing. So I don't know if he like think he can serve the time real quick, like I've been to jail type thing, or I've been to prison, or he may not serve no jail time at all. That's my opinion. I don't think he gonna go to jail at all, because he a little bit too happy for me. He a little bit too perky, like I'm great. I'm like, you facing 5 years, you was just facing 20, but you pled guilty. But I think you pleading guilty, that means there's a deal. So there may be like probation involved, but still, bro, it's like, again, with my statement of just being safe, bro. Like, you feel me? I don't understand why rappers got to do illegal stuff. So I mean, you come from that light, and I ain't judging G Herbo at all, bro. But I'm like, you come from that type of life of, being in the streets, this, that, and the third. So it's like, you feel me? One can make the assumption that people, if you were in the street, you were probably doing illegal things. So now that you have money, why would you continue to do such illegal things? Not the same illegal things, but just anything illegal, like knowing the laws. I feel like when you get past a certain amount of money, like you should know the laws at where your residence is, where you're traveling to on tour. If you're a rapper or artist, like you should know laws and rules in everywhere you going. You feel me? So it's like conspiracy for fraud. They allegedly spent $1.5 million using somebody else's name. Like, just reading that, I didn't even know that was against the law. Like, I don't know the specifics on that type of law breaking. Like, I don't know the specifics. So if you do that, you even came out with that song, let's talk about them planes, let's talk about Jamaica. Like, yeah, let's talk about it, Herb. Like, what's going on, G? You pleading guilty? Come on. That song was fire too. I remember when that song came out in a few years ago, you was really talking about it. So it's like, now to see this, bro, like, I want to hear your music. You got 3 kids, you got a girl at home. I'm pretty sure you don't want your kids seeing you going to prison. So it's like, man, bro, let's really stop this cycle of black men going to jail. Like, I'ma always bring it back to black men, black women, this, because I'm pro-black and I will be for the rest of my life. So it's like, as black people, like, we getting all this money. I'm trying to get to the bag. All right, I hope I can get to that status, a bag, years going down the line. But Herb, you got the bag, you getting money. You just say you feeling great, but you pleading guilty to conspiracy for fraud, bro. Like, what type of example are you setting for? You feel me? Just think about that, bro. You getting older, you getting wiser, bro. What type of example are you setting for your fans, especially your young fans? You feel me? That listen to music and look up to you. I mean, we get into that whole conversation of like, are celebrities, are they meant to be role models? This, that, and the third. So it's just like, that question comes up. So I don't know. Herb, keep your head up. Hope you don't go to jail. I don't think he's going to jail though. I think he's gonna do probation. Probation be getting these niggas too. Like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years probation. Like, it's limitations on that. Like, ooh, I can't imagine, bro, getting probation or going to jail. None of that. I can't imagine, bro. Real talk. But I said I wasn't gonna talk about the Northwestern stuff. But Nas dropped the album. Magic 2, out right now, and I'm telling you right now, off of first listen, I immediately knew this is album of the year. And then I listened to it a second and third time, and then I was like, yes, this is definitely album of the year, bro. Album of the year. And he's really setting a tone. I think Gunna set a tone, then Killer Mike set a tone. Gunna, bro, I listened to that album a couple more times, bro. He got something. That's definitely top 5 album of this year for sure, out of any genre. So Nas, let's get back to Nas though. Nas put out this album, Magic 2 intro. We got the second song. I'm gonna go down the list. He only got 2 features on here, which is 50 Cent and 21 Savage. And honestly, that's all he needed. Real talk. That is all Nas needed. 50 Cent and 21 Savage. Just start off with the intro, and then we go with on the Game Changers podcast, TJ is going to try to spell out this word. Abracadabra. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I'm looking at this whole song and trying to pronounce it. Yo, I just butchered that. I was like, abracadabra. And then I read the whole word, abracadabra. That's what it's called. But who is using abracadabra? Like, who is writing that down or texting abracadabra? Like, you feel me? Sometimes, like, when you texting stuff, like, you don't text every word. Like, especially nowadays, people, like, shorten words, like misspell words to shorten them and different things like that. So, like, imagine the words that you learn in school or like all these big words you read in books or the dictionary. You're not really using those words to text. So I say all that to say I'm trying to sound out this word, but I haven't really heard this word in a minute. Abracadabra. Yo, I was definitely finna be like sounding out abracadabra. Look at my dumb abracadabra. Like I was finna look dumb on camera, yo. So we got abracadabra. I can't talk, yo. Abracadabra for the second song of the album. Then we got Office Hours featuring 50 Cent. Then we got Black Magic. I like that song. Motion, love that song. Bakeem Woodbine. Irving Magic Johnson. I like that song. What This Really Means. Slow It Down. Pistols on the album cover. Honestly, bro, when I got to like track 8,